Rhino poaching and this whole situation is a very big problem, and we will keep on highlighting it on this show to make sure that we create awareness. Well, most of the time, game rangers, they bare their arms, but this time around, a few brave souls bared it all for a 2015 calendar. Now, since over the weekend, people have been speaking about this, I'm extremely curious about Rangers for Rhinos that help save our threatened species. And with us in our studio, photographer Josie Borain to talk about, well, not just photographing them, but also these saucy pics. Josie, I can't believe you're sitting in my chair. It's good to see you.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's finally good to meet you. Yeah. Everyone loves a game ranger. I almost want to say more than a firefighter. What inspired you to get involved?
Well, a friend of mine who started this project approached me, and she asked me if I'd like to get involved as the photographer. I mean, who doesn't want to photograph naked men? Well, I don't know, maybe some people don't. But I said absolutely, because for me, it's a way of giving back. You know, I'm not going to be able to go out there and fight the battle. So this is my way of giving back to hopefully fighting the battle.
I almost want to say that as a photographer, an award-winning photographer, people want you to get involved all the time. You know, they want you to take pictures of, well, barely anything. Why did you get involved in this project?
Well, one, because of the rhino, because I do want to try and make a difference. Sure. And the other reason is, well, I mean, look at James here. Wouldn't you want to photograph?
I'm too scared to look at James because he doesn't have any clothes on.
Andrew.
See, they don't have any names. How do you know?
Well, I know who they are.
Game rangers protect... Well, they are almost the heroes. We always think of the rhinos, but we forget about the people who need to protect the rhino when we're out there. They're on the front lines, well, of this whole situation. What's the theme, if there was anything that you went by? Why did they go naked?
Well, if you're going to shoot a ranger in a car, in a beautiful environment, you know, with his gun, or hopefully not with his gun, because guns are a bit... we don't like guns in pictures, even though there is a gun in one of our pictures. With a bum.
It rhymes.
Yes.
Yes.
So we chose to take their clothes off because we thought it would make more of an impact. Like the calendar girls a long time ago, all those ladies that went naked, and it made such a big story at the time. And I think naked calendars are quite popular right now. And Nikki, the woman who came up with this idea, really, I do not take any of the accolades for that, because she did. It was her idea, and I just went with it. So.
Who benefits from the sale, and where can we find a copy of this calendar?
Well, the calendar's online at Resource Africa. They're one of the NGOs, and the other NGO is Game Rangers Association. So basically, the money will be distributed between both those NGOs to go and help fight the battle.
I'm so glad you put a black strip over that.
Oh, that's like Scope magazine.
You know, oh, no. You see, if you're older, you know what Scope is, but all our kids are at home at the moment.
It's very rude.
Hey, I included myself in there, okay? I can't help but ask you, they're game rangers.
Yes,
you film
and look at John.
You're actually going red in your face. I love this. You're blushing on national television. Josie Borain is blushing in my chair. I love this. I'm in total control. You photograph all kinds of people. I mean, what were they like?
They were absolutely divine, and it was really such a sweet situation because we're trying to make them as comfortable as possible, so we gave them sarongs, and then we put them where we wanted them to be, and then we'd turn around and say, okay, guys, we'll take it, drop your kit, but obviously you're not allowed to see anything because you don't want to.
Look,
there you go.
You've got towels and sarongs and
so we put them where we want them, and then they drop their kit, and then somebody runs around and picks up the sarongs off the ground, and then you turn around and you can't see anything, unfortunately.
Wow. Well, it is exciting, and it's beautiful that you were able to do this. We love your work, just generally. It's great having you here. Thank you so much, Josie Borain, in my chair. We're talking about a really good cause and who benefits from it. Now, Rangers for Rhinos, if you want to know more, it will also be on our Facebook page, and details of how you can get hold of that 2015 calendar. And you need to get hold of one. SABC3 Expresso, that's our Facebook page. And you can find out more. Josie, who are you photographing next? Quickly.
Myself naked.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Oh, she's not kidding. Wow. This is your feel-good...
It's another calendar.
It's another calendar. This is your feel-good breakfast show. There's... Oh, it's time to look after your eyebrows. I'm so flustered. I don't even know where to go next. It's time to look after your eyebrows. Our Elizabeth Arden expert will show us how.